If you clicked on this, I am guessing there's someone on your mind right now. Yeah, that person. And maybe you have been thinking about texting them, starting a conversation, or even asking them out. But every single time you stop, you overthink. You type something, then delete it. Type again, delete again. And now you are here. Let me tell you something first. You are not weird for feeling like this. This is actually one of the most human things ever. That mix of excitement, fear, hope, and overthinking, yeah, we have all been there. Even the most confident people you know, they have had that moment of staring at their phone like it's a bomb. So, let's just talk like two friends. No pressure, no perfect method. Just be real, right? You know what's actually going on in your head right now. It's not just should I text or not. It's what if they don't like me back? What if I sound stupid? What if I ruin what we already have? What if they ignore me? And the biggest one, what if I am not enough? That last one hits hard, right? But here's the truth you probably don't want to hear. And also the one you need the most. You are not scared of texting them. You are scared of the answer. And because of that fear, you are choosing silence. But here's the thing, silence also has an answer. It's always a no. If you never try, you already lost the chance. Not because they rejected you, but because you rejected yourself before they even got the chance to choose. Now, listen, I am not here to tell you to go send some perfect line. There's no magic text, no copy paste message that guarantees a yes. Because people don't fall for perfect lines, they connect with real ones. So instead of thinking, what should I say to impress them? Try this. What would I say if I wasn't scared? Maybe it's something simple like, hey, I saw this and thought of you. Or, hey, I have been meaning to talk to you for a while. Or even just a hi. Yeah, just that. You don't need to be impressive. You just need to be honest. And let's say worst case happens. They don't reply the way you hoped. Maybe they are not interested. Maybe it doesn't go anywhere. So that's okay. Seriously. Because rejection doesn't mean you are not enough. It just means you are not their person. And that's a completely different thing. But you know what you do gain? Peace, clarity. You finally stop wondering, what if? And trust me, that feeling is way better than overthinking every night. And hey, what if it goes right? What if they reply? What if that one small message turns into a conversation? And that conversation turns into something more. You don't get that version of your life if you stay silent. So, here's your small step for today. Not something big, not something scary. Just this. Open the chat, right? Type something simple. Don't overthink it. And before your brain starts deleting it, just hit send. That's it. That's your win for today. And no matter what happens after that, I want you to remember this. You were brave enough to try, and that already puts you ahead of the version of you who stayed quiet. Alright, that's it for today. If you felt even a little less alone listening to this, then we are doing something right. This is how to do it. And we will talk again soon.